Hey, day trippers and thrill seekers. We are nearly ready to head out on one of my favorite excursions. We will be taking in some epic views of the mountains as we travel along one of the most scenic roads, Minami Awa. So, have a last check of your vehicle and let's roll out. A note of top. Just try your best to stick together. This is a group exercise, remember? No racing off, and enjoy the views. Over to the right, way off in the distance, is Tokyo City. It started off much smaller, in this case, just a fishing village we know as Edo. As trade and infrastructure grew, so did the city boundaries, until what we see today as the sprawling, luminous capital of Japan. Now don't we look good? The cars for this day trip will turn heads wherever you go. Designed for pure performance, these modern supercars are amongst the most desirable drives. Now, I'm sure most of you have heard of the Horizon Festival, but this one is special.
Comme film, à chacune des visites qu'on a dans les épreuves, on a toujours le véhicule le plus long. Incroyable.
Well, they listened, and just look. Competing at Horizon is earned. To enter, you need to qualify for an invitational event, a fast-paced drive from A to B with multiple start points. It can quickly become a real spectacle. If you make it over the line, then well done. You get a yellow wristband, and with that, access to your first bunch of official Horizon events. Surroundings as we head along this forest road. Housing a thriving ecosystem, this is the perfect place to spot the Honshu Sika deer. Now is a great time to remind you, take photographs. Take extra care on this road. It's a little more narrow with some tight bends and turns. You can see why around the midnight hour, those looking for a clearer road, free of daily commuters, might say bring a JDM Classic and push a few limits. But that's not what we're doing right now. No matter how many times I drive this road, I get goosebumps. Now, team, just look at that view and feel the thrill of the raised road right now. And there's another reason why I love going over this. That's right, tunnel, cutting right into the landscape, helping the road snake through the steep terrain. One of our group is lucky enough to be driving the Audi R8. If you are not on a day trip and trying to stay with the pack, then this V10-powered supercar could manage a top speed of 205 miles per hour. With its race car DNA, it has the stability and responsiveness to handle any corner you come up against. When I promise epic views, I deliver Mount Fuji. It's an active stratovolcano, last erupting in 1707. Made up of many layers of lava, ash, cinder, Fuji has an unmistakable near-symmetrical silhouette, towering over us at 3,776 meters to the summit. Remember when I told you about Edo? Well, in Japanese history, that also refers to a period of time. That's right, the Edo period, a prosperous time of growth, culture, and stability. Spanning from 1603 to 1868, and this town, Naraijuku, was the wealthiest post town along the Nakasendo Highway, running all the way to Edo, or as we know it today, Tokyo.
All right, mate, good job. So, day trippers, we will see you soon for part 2 shortly. Make your way there now, if you will. And for us 3, I think we can swing by a speed zone on the way. Okay, you know about speed zones. It's a zone you have to speed through. Be brave, be quick. I think the Porsche can do it. Can you?
They can, for sure.
Je suis un touriste, je vais jouer à elle là. Vas-y.
Okay, hold your nerve. Foot down.
Écoute, ça va et toi? Mais je peux pas freiner.
Hey, thanks, Jordan. I enjoyed that. You know, I quite like your little challenges.
Yeah, why do you think I'm hanging around your day trips like a sore thumb?
That's not how the phrase works, but I get what you're trying to say. We appreciate you, Jordy.
Okay, that's some nerve. Even I backed down from one or two corners.
Okay, so we're not
Petite
quite done with
lotus.
our day trip just yet. This one's a bit higher pace, but just as scenic. Taking in some beautiful traditional sights as we pass under the Matsumi Great Bridge. So let's roll out.
Gonna
Je
feel
fais
a
beaucoup
bit
de Forza Horizon
faster
6 en ce moment, oui.
in this section of the day trip.
En fait, en soi, j'essaie d'avancer la campagne, c'est pour après pouvoir faire peut-être un ou deux épisodes max par semaine sur Forza. Pour après quand même me concentrer sur d'autres jeux, tu vois. Mais là, comme le festival a déjà commencé, j'aimerais bien finir les histoires là. Après, en vrai, globalement, j'ai plus ou moins fini. Après, c'est des petits détails à droite à gauche, mais on aura fini toutes les activités de base du jeu. Il faut juste qu'on achète les propriétés après. Après, on a déjà les 200 panneaux, on a les 200 mascottes, on a toutes les régions à 100%. Je vais faire un épisode dessus, je vais ouvrir, mais il y a 100 tickets de tirage à ouvrir, je sais pas combien de super wood spin sur ouvert. T'as pensé au... Ouais, ça va. Ouais, ça va. Après, c'est parce que je fais pas comme tout le monde. Les gens, tu vois, ils custom leur voiture, machin. Moi, je fais des stagiaires sur les voitures, c'est tout.
This is one awesome road to drive on. Snaking, turning back on itself, it makes demands from those that push limits. As with many roads in this area, they were built to cut through the expansive forests. Trees are often replanted using techniques that preserve the root
Donc, quand j'ai une idée en
systems.
tête, un concept en tête, après je le lâche plus.
We simply move. Japan cares for its green spaces. Where transplant is not possible, new growth is the next best option. Turn your attention to the Lotus Exige Cup 430 driving with us. A lighter but more aggressive track car from the British manufacturer, thanks to its carbon fiber body panels and aluminum exhaust, weighing in at just over a metric ton. When Lotus say, simplify, then add lightness, you get this race-ready beast. Okay, I'm gonna do you all a favor and be quiet for a moment. This spot right here is perfect for one thing. Top speed. So floor it! We have another view of Up on the left, you'll be able to see a traditional torii gate. These gates represent a passageway between the earthly realm and the sacred realm of the spirits. These gateways, traditionally made from wood and stone, are each a unique work of art.
Right then, ready to switch things up? End this day trip in a blaze of glory? The correct answer is yes, Geordie. I'll also accept a strong affirmative nod of the head. So, we are looking at hitting a speed zone, and that is...
We all know what a speed zone is, Jordy. Come on, let's go.
You want to look like a blur to a speed zone camera? You want relentless speed. That's an M's Machine Works Porsche Cayman GT3, built to take tenths off your laps. With the facing engine of a 911, it's been precision engineered to dominate on the time attack circuits. This is a fiercely competitive time attack car, ideal for setting blistering lap times.
Hey, thank you both. Supporting my day trips is, now I'm being serious here, really sweet.
Mate, anytime. I'll keep joining as long as I can add a bit of a twist.
Deal. It's better when you two are here. So if the price to pay is to go fast, that's fine by me.
Hey, hey. Hope you had a blast out there. Saw some cool stuff, right?
That we did, May. Okay, I got some events to smash. I'll see you both later.
J'ai un peu peur, mais ça passe.
This one means a lot to me. My day trip buddy. Hope you enjoyed them. Now, go check your journal. Wow. Okay. That's really showing me how it's done.
Ok. Ça veut dire qu'il nous manque ça. En gros, il nous manque le drift et les photos et les mécanos. On a 6 chapitres. 6 chapitres.
Hey, thanks for meeting me. Oh, I love this spot. Great for a bit of drifting. Speaking of, have I mentioned Drift Club Japan yet? It's a club, obviously, like a board game club or a badminton club, but for, you know, sending cars sideways. And we are in Japan, so you not having a go at drift. I'm sorry, but I just won't allow it. So if you don't mind hopping in that RX-7 and following me, I'll take you to your Drift Club taster session. We're off to meet Hamada Isumi-san, actual drift legend and humble Drift Club Japan member. Well, he's actually the cornerstone of the whole thing. The best part of Drift Club, aside from the drifting, is the community. I'm telling you, I found my people. I'll admit, I wasn't that great on my first run out with them, but ever since I joined, they've made me so much better. Ambition, Shimano Drift Circuit. I could go now if I wanted, but I want to properly show up. And I like you there too. Drifting is legit now. Never used to be, far from it in fact. Let's hold serious. Competitions, properly sanctioned, best of the best type stuff. That's where we want to be.
important friend. Hamadai-sama. You want to try your hand at drift? Sensible choice. Hey, no pressure to join our drift club right now. See if you enjoy it first. But let's talk more drift. Tokyo City is waiting for us. If you only ever drift once, has to be in the city. Tokyo City.
C'est un enfer.
That's just showing off. That's it. If you don't drift with style, it's just skidding. Look at you go! Like some kind of car snake. One of the greatest to ever do it, Keiichi Tsuchiya-san, aka the Drift King. Imagine how wild it was way back when someone would lose traction on purpose in a normal race. Imagine.
Yes, you started in the street scene, just like what you're doing now. Street to circuit, just like the Drift Kings.
That's some points all. I'll allow it. To slide, dab a brake, a smidge of e-brake to tighten the angle, rear wheel drive kicking in to control that lateral movement. I tried it in a front wheel drive car once, did not end well.
You are welcome at Drift Club Japan anytime. Growing our community, nothing more important.
So, what do you think? Drift circuit next? Or we wait?
We wait. You and your friends should meet some of our other members. Build those skills, we will help. Then you'll be ready. This is clearly not your first time drifting. I'm impressed.
You must be our newest member. Call me Midori. Welcome to Drift Club Japan. Hamada-san was very complimentary. Told me to take you out to the mountain roads, try something new.
Thanks for taking the time. I know you're busy at Horizon, and congrats on the purple wristband, by the way.
Oh, this is no trouble. Drift Club time is my time, and I want to see what our new recruit can do.
I have a plan. Step 1, drift. Step 2, improve skills. Step 3, drift more. Step 5, turn up to Shimane-Yama Drift Circuit with said skills. Step 6, revel in glory. Oh, and stretch goal, get the respect and recognition of Hamada-san.
Let's stick with step 1 for now. Jordan, what do you know about Hamada-san? You're a super fan, it seems.
Hamada-san, he's up there with the original Japanese drift pioneers. You see, most racing techniques says that oversteer is something to be corrected, but those early drifters said, nah, actually, this is fun. They harnessed it, and the oversteer technique was born. Without people like Hamada-san, I would never have thought I could use a car in that way. I'm just thankful. All right, I see. It's a no-chill run, is it? Good.
That's it. Nice news. You have good flow. Now don't leave anything out there. No fear. Okay, looks like you're gonna fit right in the Drift Club.
Yeah, technically drifting is like one of the slowest, least efficient ways to take a corner. But it's the most fun. Fact.
Drift Club taught me everything I know about cars. The limits, the mechanics. My first drift car was a complete starter project. I upgraded it to drift spec and welded the diff myself because I was on a budget. That was fun. I see potential. Glad to have you here. I look forward to seeing even more.
Step 1 and 2 technically chalked off, so it's onwards and upwards from here. I've got something a bit different planned for next time, so I'll see you soon.
to Drift Club Japan, as if there was ever any doubt.
We are going up in the world. Literally, up in the mountains. Tell
Rob Glenn likes drift a lot. That guy. So I think it would be a good idea to head to the Snake in Mountain Passes. That is a classic drifting ground.
And we will be running the exact same route from any number of Isamu-san's drift videos. So let's head out and up.
This is the natural roaming ground of Hamada-san, up on the mountain pass. Trust me, the drive is worth the payoff. And you might hear about it, if we're loud enough. You should already be familiar, but if you find yourself 1v1 on a mountain pass, well, it's probably Toge.
Let's be clear. Toge is about grip, speed, focus. The roads we use as drifters and Toge racers are the same, just use them differently. Drift isn't so much focused on speed, it's measured in angles, in flare, in how long you can hold your nerve. Ready to take over this road. Like I always say though, in Drift Club, we want to see style. Because drifting without style
is just skidding, right? I say that too. No, hold on, I got that from you.
Words to live by, laddo. Right, buckle up and I'll see you at the finish. Now, you don't need a pass, just keep up, send around the turns and don't look down.
That is outrageous. On these roads as well. Phew. Okay, locked in. Keep going. Not gonna lie, fully jealous of you in that car right now. That is iconic, especially on these roads. Take that in. Oh, yes, absolutely flying.
Well, you two, it's been a pleasure, but I have to scuttle off. I'm doing one of those day trips. You heard of that?
Oh yeah, I know the boss. Tell you what, I'll get you a sweet discount if you show up and drift with us at the circuit when we're ready.
I'll see what I can do. Only because you're doing such a fine job. But the discount could grease the wheels a bit too.
Il n'y a pas grand chose, hein.
A plus, S tier, 3-star, big time effort there, well done.
I hear you've been improving. So, let's see what you can do.
Oh, so no pressure then, Hamada-san.
No pressure, just drift. Let's go.
Drift Club Japan. It's not about competing with each other, Jordan. It's about building up all of our skills so that when we drift together, we all win. The most important rule to follow in Drift Club Japan is rule number 1. And what is that?
Rule number 1, Drift Club Japan members celebrate progress, not podiums. I just hope I'm not a victim of rule 5. You must buy dinner for everyone at Drift Club if you hit the barriers at the drift circuit.
Good start. But I know you got more. I'm impressed. Now, go all out. Natural talent. Maybe you can train up for next Drift Club members.
So, Hamada-san, about our drift circuit readiness.
Good news. You're ready. I just had to be sure. So go out and have one last practice, and I'll see you at Shimanoyama Drift Circuit.
Thank you, Hamada-san. Honestly, good job it's not straight away, because I need a day or two for that to sink in.
I thought you might have met your match with that car. Well, I'm never listening to myself again.
A little bird told me you got a spot at Shimanoyama Drift Circuit. Seriously impressive. Hamada-san doesn't just show up with anyone, you know?
Oh yeah, we've worked for it, and grateful we have. I would 100% be buying everyone dinner if I'd have gone day 1.
Rule 5. Yes, I know all too well. So, while we're here at Daikoku, why not have one last run out before your big day?
The best thing about having full access to Yuji's auto, the parts. You know how many cars I've brought up to drift spec for the club? It's a big number.
Oh, I don't doubt it. Hey, Keiko, tell us what the drift circuit is like.
Most important are the crowds. They come to watch the best. That's why Hamada-san pushes your skill. Because you will inspire someone in that crowd to try for themselves. He keeping drift alive for a new generation. I have a feeling you're gonna shine at Shimanoyama. Keep it up. Drifting for a few weeks? Were you born in a Nissan Sylvia? The crowd at Shimanoyama are gonna love you, for sure.
Hey, thanks for drifting with us. Good to get one last run out before the big day.
No need to thank me. That's just Drift Club. Oh, I'll be in the crowd.
Ça va, n'empêche, on progresse vachement vite, je trouve.
Yeah, I'm sure we could do that for you. Thanks again, Keiko. Sorry, not thank you. Sorry, thanks. Best if I just go.
Ouais, jusqu'à maintenant, ils sont plus ou moins simples. En vrai, c'est pas trop compliqué de faire 3 étoiles. Mais on peut mieux faire. Je suis sûr qu'il y a encore des virages où tu peux gratter plus de points, etc. Oh, j'aime bien ce que je vois.
Great session, magic. Next time we drift, it's the real deal. Shimanoyama Drift Circuit.
Today is a true test of Drift Club Japan. Shimano in front of a sold-out crowd.
Sold out? Nobody told me that.
It's a good job you have both been in training. Don't sweat it. Come on, let's go.
Let's head to the drift circuit. You worked hard for this. Thank you, Hamada-san. Let's use the drive to get to grips with the car before we hit the circuit.
That car under control. It looks fierce. Welcome to Shimanoyama Drift Circuit. Our club puts in the time out there to show the crowds what we can do on the track. want to inspire by giving our all together as Drift Club Japan.
Yeah, on behalf of both of us, thanks for this. I promise not to invoke rule number 5.
I was hoping you would. Quite hungry. Now, let's go and put on a show.
Your Ferrari has been built to drift, and every part of this circuit has been built to drift on. Use everything you learned and put it into action. All right, everyone. Heads down, eyes on, let's drift. That's it. You mastered this. Effort, the two of you, but I feel like you have more in the tank. Focus. Perfect lines, sharp angles, long slides. Let's go. Okay, I see this is serious. Let's step it up a gear. All right, last push. It's now or never. Nah, that was too dramatic. I mean, it's now or probably tomorrow.
Amada-san, I don't say this lightly. I mean, I mostly never say anything serious. But thanks for welcoming us to Drift Club Japan. I hope we did well enough.
More than well enough. I'm hoping you stay members for a long time to come.
Oh, you couldn't make us leave even if you tried. Obviously mean that in a good way, because that could sound weird.
I know what you mean. Now, Jordan, I'm fairly certain you broke Drift Club rule number 5.
Make sure to go sideways over the line. That's a real crowd pleaser.
Is buzzing about Drift Club Japan. It's
Bon, bah voilà, ça nous fait une histoire de plus encore.
only the first.
Ça commence à être pas mal là. Il nous en manquera 2. Ce qu'on va faire, c'est qu'on va acheter les propriétés.
That though, right? Hey, check your journal for an update.
That was in my top 5. No, top 3 drift events of all time. Impressed.
That purchase is a bold statement. Not many people wake up and buy a hanger.
Welcome back, Adam.
C'est cher. On en a une là. 2 là. 3 là. 4 là. Ouais d'accord, ok. Oh, peut-être que ça va le faire finalement. On aura peut-être suffisamment de crédit, enfin je l'espère. Après, on va ouvrir tous les tickets de tirage, donc je pense que j'ose espérer qu'on va se mettre bien.
Now this place, I could get used to. It has character and purpose. «
10 crédits en plus. 10% de crédit. On prend, c'est sympathique. Au moins comme ça on va accumuler tous les bonus et toutes les fois on jouera. C'est pareil, là je fais tout en rediff, en live, etc. Parce que voilà, ça fait partie de la campagne. Comme je l'ai dit, moi c'est des souvenirs que je préserve de chaque jeu. Alors, 10% de produits supplémentaires, emplacement de garage supplémentaire, vas-y. En vrai, c'est une bête de baraque ça. Tout au même étage. T'as un beau petit garage en dessous. Tac. Mais voilà, après je ferai pas tout non plus, hein. C'est l'histoire de voilà, faire le groupe, il nous manquera le gros pack opening. Comme j'ai dit, peut-être 1 à 2 vidéos grand max par semaine. D'ailleurs je le rappelle encore une fois, mais les vidéos sortent une fois à 9h, une fois à 17h par jour. S'il y a de let's play, là à l'heure actuelle c'est le cas. Mais sinon c'est un épisode par jour, et voilà. Mais dans tous les cas ça restera à 9h ou 17h, ça bougera pas. Tac, on va acheter celle-ci.
Welcome back to Horizon Pulse and a huge shout out to Drift Club Japan and that amazing display at the Drift Circuit. Wow. You know, I went to the after party they had and bumped into our old friend Rob Glenn from Drift Club.
The best choice you could have made. Very traditional and only for those that were willing to explore.
Oh, ça j'aime bien ça. 10% pour les petits boulots en plus. Eh, ça se trouve, ça va peut-être être un avantage pour faire la campagne. Pour faire les petits boulots, je me dis en vrai 10% en plus, je sais pas si ça compte. Bon, ce serait taillé bien, putain. Nos crédits, ils ont giflé avec les propriétés. Ils ont pris une tarte. Il nous reste la grande là-haut, là.
Now this is a special place. A little remote.
10% de crédit lors des épreuves Horizon Life. Nouvel emplacement de garage. Magnifique.
Now that's what I call settled in. Quite some collection of properties you've got there. Check out your journals.
Bah techniquement on les a tous, non? On a gagné 3 voitures. Magnifique, là on attendra que les 15 soient bonnes, comme ça on ira récupérer les 15 d'un coup. On a débloqué 2 badges en plus, petit coupon en or et 81 étoiles en mode histoire. Petite Jaguar, magnifique. En vrai de vrai... Ouais. Et je sais que cet épisode va se finir plus tôt, mais moi je vais vite fait enchaîner vite fait sur un petit truc de Paco Penny, et de toute façon après moi je vais m'arrêter là pour aujourd'hui, donc voilà. Hop.